Man, it was fun. It was cool to get out there. Kind of a long time coming. Three big days throughout this process, and it's been good to check off mark off all the boxes, and it was fun out there. A lot of the guys had fun. It was just like old times, just going out in the Fargo Dome playing some catch, and so I enjoyed it. Thought it went pretty well. So I'll open it up now to questions.
Carson, what are you hoping to get out of today? Do you think you achieved what you wanted to do?
Well, you know me, Dom. I wanted to be perfect. I wanted to go 65 for 65. There's a couple on the ground. I really wanted to go out and show the athleticism that I possess. The ability to throw on the run, to throw in on awkward platforms, and still deliver accurate footballs. And overall, I thought that showed through.
Carson, with that wet ball drill, I mean, you mentioned before that you kind of saw that coming. How do you prepare for that when you know that's coming?
Man, I didn't really prepare for it. I wasn't sure if it was going to happen or not. You guys all saw the result. First one went right into the ground. I was like, I'll get the next one, and I got a couple more. And after that, I thought it went all right. But yeah, it was different.
Carson, what about your selection receivers? What was the thought going into that? Who did you want there?
Yeah, no, I knew Vra and Albers, and then I wanted Andrew Bonnet as well. He had the hamstring injury for a while, so he was really a game day decision, so to speak, if he was going to run routes or not today. And then I was actually training in Southern California where Titus Mack was working out as well. And so we were throwing down in California, and I thought it'd be pretty good to bring him up here for the pro day. And then Ryan Smith was kind of a no-brainer. I mean, you guys all know what the kid did here and what he's still doing in Canada. And, he had a great day out there for me, and it's been fun working with him.
Carson, the group everyone's going to talk about is the Cleveland Browns, obviously with Coach Jackson and Coach Hamilton. Without going into too many details, what did they say to you?
They just did a good job. They thought it went well. Overall, I think hopefully they went away impressed. I hope everyone did. So, but yeah, it was just real quick to say good job and see you down the road.
Carson, how important was it for you personally to bring this much attention to your teammates that were working out here today?
Yeah, that's what I was honestly most excited about. I was excited to go out and compete and throw it around, but I was pretty excited for a lot of these boys that I've been with for 4.5 years now. And a lot of the seniors that we came in together. I was just excited for them to get to go out and showcase what they could do, and I was glad that Joe Hag and myself were able to kind of bring a bunch of extra scouts along. Obviously, everyone else knew about the other guys that were getting their opportunity today, but it was huge for them as well, and I was happy for them.
Carson, you're so competitive. How important is it for you personally to be the first quarterback taken?
I don't get caught up in that. As a competitor, like you mentioned, everyone wants to be the top guy. That's just the competitiveness in me. But my mindset throughout this is that I just want a team to believe in me, that wants to draft me, and hopefully go into a good situation, get a good relationship with the coaching staff, and go win ball games.
When did it dawn on you that first the NFL was a possibility, then you were going to get drafted, and now you may be the first or second quarterback taken? I mean, what were the stages there?
Man, obviously it's been a process. Obviously, going back to even high school, it was always a dream, first and foremost. And then when I got here and realized physically I knew I had the ability. I knew I could go out and execute, and I had obviously a big frame, and knew I was a pretty good athlete with a big arm. And, I just had to put it together. And over the years, obviously I waited my turn to get my chance to start, and I just knew I had to make the most of the opportunity in my 2 short years. That second one, as everyone knows, was cut short as well. But I think at the end of my junior season, I think it really was sinking in that, this is going to be a real thing, and started kind of getting used to that, but didn't let it distract me at all from the task at hand, which was winning a 5th national championship for the Bison.
What's next after today? What's the schedule look like for Carson Wentz?
Going home for 2 days here to have a relaxing Easter with the family, kind of hit reset. Pro day, actually, the timing of it worked out perfect that I can just get away for a day or two here, and then it's on to private visits, private workouts, different stuff like that. But then through the process, you got to stay ready. You got to stay ready to go. Rookie OTAs start just a couple days after the draft, so I got to demonstrate to some more teams with some private workouts, but I got to stay ready to go for whenever that day comes.
I know you're focused on completing the passes, but when you look up and you see all those people in the crowd and you hear them clap when you complete a pass, what goes through your head?
I felt like old times, just on a smaller scale, because the way this place erupts when we have a big play at the Fargo Dome. But it was cool. It was cool just to know everyone was out there watching, not only me, but the other guys running routes, and it was a big day for all of us.
Hey Carson, when are you scheduled to work out with the Cowboys and meet with them?
I'm not sure what my schedule is exactly, and with respect to all the teams, I don't want to discuss who I'm working out with, who I'm visiting, all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'm just excited for April 28th and find out my new home.
With them, because you worked out with them, you had them in the Senior Bowl, you kind of feel like that's a team that knows you a little bit better just because they had that experience with you?
Oh, for sure. You work with a team for a week. At the Senior Bowl, you get to know not only the Cowboys staff, but got to know the Jaguars staff, and a lot of people know there's some Bison connections with that staff as well. So just got to experience those coaches, be exposed to that, and it was a good week.
Has it been mind about April 28th yet, where you're going to be on draft night?
Have not. I'm maybe after this weekend, go home and talk with the family. It's been a pretty busy ride so far, so it'll be a family decision here in the near future.
Does it matter there are only 11? Does it matter that there are only, I think, only 11 teams here today because of weather? I mean, it was broadcast nationwide. You're going to have private workouts. Is that
honestly, I had no idea how many were here. I saw the fans or the family members and everything, and the people that I needed to be here were here, and obviously all of you guys. I wasn't caught up in who and how many, so yeah.
Big names, a lot of scouts here. You talked about going home to see your family. Your mom was here front row. How important is family, and how great was it to have your mom here?
It's huge. My family, my mom, my dad, my older brother, my younger brother, they were all here. Girlfriend was here. Everyone was here just supporting me, and that's how it's been my whole career at NDSU, even back into high school, my younger days. The family support's been huge part of my life, and it's just awesome that they could make it out here for sure.
Carson, how's it been with all the scrutiny and all of the attention? Is any of this getting old yet?
The scrutiny, this, that, the other, I don't get caught up in it. I don't read much of it at all. There's going to be, obviously at NDSU there's plenty of that, but it's obviously going to go to a whole nother level with media, fans, the whole 9 yards, and it's just something you got to get used to going forward to the next level.